So I have covered a lot of starter guides and beginner tips for Fallout 76, but something I didn't make a video on and something I have not seen too many recent videos on YouTube about is the best power armor in the game when it comes to Fallout 76 in 2024. Now I'm going to let you guys know what power armors are in the game, and for the best sets in my humbled opinion, I will show you how to get them as well. But really quick, let's hop into the channel's partner, Instant Gaming. If you guys are looking for a free game, they're doing a free monthly game giveaway as we speak, and right below that will be another link to lead you right to the website. And if you make any purchases using that link, I do get a small kickback. It keeps the lights on at night, so I do appreciate that. They got you guys covered. Link in the description below and in the pinned comments if you are looking for really cheap games, regardless of your platform. Now, going in order here, the armors that we have, most of them are pretty iconic. We have the T45, the T51B, the T60, the T65, the X01 power armor, the Union, the Ultra Sight, the Strangler Heart power armor, the Raider set, the Hellcat sets, and the Excavator set. Now, I should put a disclaimer here that technically there is no bad power armor in this game. All power armor will benefit you, and if you want my honest opinion with all of my playtime in this game, just play with the power armor set you think looks the coolest. But if you're a gamer and you want the best gear depending on what you're doing, these are the sets you're going to want. The first one I would recommend is the T65. Now, I think he kind of looks like Big Chungus. Not the best looking of sets, but out of all these sets compared to like the whole T50 series, a T45, this has the highest resistance for both physical and energy, and it does give some nice rad reduction at a whopping 90%, which you can't really complain about. Now, to get this set, you're going to have to open up your map, and you're going to have to find Vault 79 at the very top right here. Teleport here to Vault 79, you're going to see an NPC by the name of Regs. Now, this Regs guy is going to sell the plans for each individual piece for the gold bullion currency. Now, if you need gold bullion, which is the gold bar currency, you have to do the Wastelanders daily quest or just by completing certain public events to earn these things called treasury notes. And now treasury notes can be taken to a gold press machine, which you could find over here in the White Spring Mall. And when you go to the gold press machine, you would then transfer your inventory of treasury notes right here. And these treasury notes would give you gold bullion. Now, treasury notes are pretty damn common. If you play the game enough, just play public events. You don't really need to do the dailies. You could see here when you're in this vendor, you could trade for gold bullion, but you have to make sure, if you look at the bottom right here, the vendor per day only has the 400 limit. So what you'd have to do is only give so much to the point where it's, well, if we give 10, we're going to get 100. So around 40 every day is what you're aiming to give this, and just do public events, get your bullion. I got an achievement on Steam. I finally downloaded Fallout 76 on Steam because it was running like absolute trash in the launcher, so that's also exciting. But the prices for each plan on this armor I will pop on screen right about now. Pretty good armor set, and if you're not looking for anything too extravagant, you just want to be really tanky with no other real benefits, then this is definitely the set for you. And now another power armor set that, to my knowledge, is currently unobtainable due to a bug that I believe they're going to fix in the next major updates, because I'm pretty sure the way you obtain this now, because it used to be in the Season 10 scoreboard, is from the trader, the Expeditions vendor, for 120 stamps each on every single freaking part, which is absolutely insane because I'm not a big fan of farming for stamps. I know some people are, but this set is pretty nice. You get 150% poison resist and 75 to your carry weight, and the carry weight alone is awesome, but the poison resistance is mainly for a specific playstyle, and that is going to be your low HP builds. If you're looking for low health, if you're using a bloodied build, this set may be more suited for you, just due to the fact that poison resist isn't too extravagant within itself, but later on into the end game, when you're running a bloodied build, poison is kind of your major weakness, because when you're at such low health, walking into a poison cloud will literally kill you within 2 seconds, if it be the daily ops, public events. Basically anywhere where a poison cloud is can be very annoying with a bloodied build, so I recommend if you are a low HP health gamer, this is probably your go-to power set. Now, the next set of power armor may not be the prettiest whatsoever, but we're going over the Excavator power armor sets. You've probably seen this on YouTube or anywhere else you've been seeing Fallout related content, and this one you could get very early on by the quest of Minor Miracles, which unlocks at level 20, I believe, but it's recommended for 25. The entire Minor Miracles questline will guide you to how to get the full set of power armor, and once you complete it, you have a pretty decent set here. Now, it is probably the weakest in terms of actual defendability with this power armor, but I do have to say, it has some pretty insane benefits. Not only does it have 90% rad reduction, not only is it 42% damage reduction, but you get plus 100 pounds to your carry weights, and every time you mine ore ores within the game, you get 4 times the yield. So if you're looking to get a bunch of mining scraps, this is absolutely insane. I would recommend this armor set more for the hoarders of the game, the people that just love to freaking carry everything around, which is understandable. Or if you're the type that likes farming their own resources and you want to spend less time doing so, you honestly could never go wrong with this power armor set. And I just have one of these laying around. It's not even a high level set, just in case I need to go mining or do anything of the sort. It doesn't look the greatest, but maybe there's some Atom Shop skins I don't know about that makes the Excavator set look a little bit less construction-y, but definitely one of the best power armors in the game for what it does. And now the last armor set that I'm going to go over for the best armor sets in Fallout 76, and it's my personal favorite, is the Hellcat. The Hellcat, no, not the car that you drive. The Hellcat power armor sets, which can be obtained from completing the entire Brotherhood of Steel questline. I'm 99.99% sure, regardless of what decision you make in the main story, you will get this power armor set. And honestly, it's one of my favorite in the game, not only with looks, but the bonus benefit with this is every single piece gives you plus 2% ballistic damage resistance. Now, ballistic damage works differently than your damage reduction. It's actually better. Now, I would almost argue that the Hellcat power armor is one of the tankiest power armors in the game for that sole reason, and I would recommend Hellcat for the people that are doing max health builds. Maybe roll overeaters on all of your armor sets so you can get the maximum amount of takiness out of this. There is diminishing returns when it comes to certain legendary perks in the game, but overeaters also does not have a diminishing returns cap. I made a mistake in my tier list video where I accidentally mixed up Vanguards and overeaters, but overeaters on power armor, especially for the Hellcat set, you're probably never going to die regardless of the content you're doing. It does suck it doesn't have any increase to your carry weight, but once again, you could just modify your arms or your legs to increase the amount of carry weight you do have. But that, in my humble opinion, are the best power armors in Fallout 76 currently and how to get them. I do want to make another note once again, just because the power armor you use or you like is not on this list doesn't mean you shouldn't be using those power armors. I never want to guide the new players or the existing players of this game to only use these things, because honestly, I still have this trashy set that I threw together when I first started playing the game on Xbox, and I still have it to this day with some weird modifications. It's just kind of just scrambled everywhere, a bunch of different things, and honestly, your power armor is what makes you unique. Whatever you like to use, whatever you think looks cool is also awesome. I have another set here, which is the T51B, and I love it. It has a cool Nuka-Cola. I put on a red headlamp just to make it look cool. So honestly, at the end of the day, if you're just looking to have fun with the game, pick the power armor you think looks cool. And I hope this video guided the new players to maybe set their sights on something a little bit brighter and the end game power armors to see what you could really do. I would recommend any power armor legendary rolls that you're going to be rolling on the specific pieces, just make sure it caters to your build. If you're using a bloodied build, make sure you have the right things on your power armor. If you're using a full health build, overeaters is very good. If you're using stealth generation, if for some reason you're doing a melee build, make sure the legendary armor perks on your actual power armor suit your build's needs. But that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It does really mean a lot. So make sure you hit the like button down below if you want to see more Fallout 76 videos from me. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on another video in the future. But anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all later.